Hello and welcome to the 15th episode of Genoa into the Roman Empire. Last episode we discovered that we finally have the decision on the table here. Therefore we are now getting closer with each step we are doing. Though we are going to do next a step away from the Roman Empire slightly, because I want to do what I talked about in the last episode. I'm going to let's recall the papacy diplomat. I made a claim on Tunis here, which is not the target there. What I want to do is go after Bejaja here. Therefore declare the war, pull in Tunis and Granada. Granada isn't important. It's all about getting Tunis in. Of course we cannot make them co-belligerent here. Tunis will have 22k, which are mostly tribal troops. But I want to use the fact that we can get military access from Castile for whatever reason. I'm going to even improve relations here to not lose it, because first of all I want to solve the rebellions upcoming here. They will be 50% stronger than usual. Fine. Where is that going to be? In Skopje, for example. Therefore, let's go here. There are 2 more guys coming. Let's move to Skopje. And now we are going to provoke it. Come on, merge up. And then defeat it. Provoke rebellion. There we go. Because I want to have a free hand by whatever we are doing. Go. Rising tension among the Greek people. Our relations with our Greek subjects have been mishandled for some time by a variety of state officials. Land service to pave the... Yeah, 50 ducats, fine. Don't care about some ducats here. There we go. Come on. Now the other rebellion is in Ragusa. Therefore we are going to transfer over there. And then provoke it there too. Kanda is going after the Ottomans. That's maybe doing us a favor. Okay, let's provoke it too. 5 regiments, fine. What? 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 That's not what I wanted. Okay. We need to transfer here now. Oh, that's not our stuff. Can we get... Croatia doesn't like us? We don't care. Okay, we need to get here again. Okay, why can you not do it? In fact, Sturmion is even better. And then from there we can go to Razina. Did I misread that? And did I read Ragusa for Razina? Probably. Even though I'm confused why we do have 2 rebellions of Serbian kind. Sometimes a bit confusing which tech is rebelling and which not, and they are still named the same way. Okay. I think we can make another claim on Rome. It's also a war I wanted to consider. Okay, there we go. Should be relatively simple. fine, perfect. Instantly gone. And now let's in fact request some military access here. Even though we are, of course, at the limit of our diplomatic relations. There we go. And now I want to ferry my free troops over there. And now I really have to hope that what I want to do works out. We're missing these 2k. Bureaucratic expansion has run out. Let's in fact stabilize first and then work on it again. Okay, we do have 18k. They do also have 22 military tech. We are 23. I don't want to do the next one. Let's check out. We could get Tunis with 23,000 and Tlemcen 11k. I have to be honest, that's a bit risky. Because we are on hostile soil, just one failed battle might be enough to lose our whole army, so let's not do it here. Let's go back. In fact, let's make a claim here if we can. Which ones do we have as selection? Yeah, vertebra. There we go. Yeah, disappointing. I don't want to risk my campaign on some kind of greedy move here. Now, I'm going to revoke the military access here again. Merge the fleets up again. We could upgrade 2 ships, probably the capture transport ships. Do we want to start making claims on Naples? Yeah, okay. We just lost the spy network in Tunis, so that's maybe a good occasion to start working on Milan here. Even though still going to be for like 100 years until they exit. Yeah, let's check some stuff out. We could, for example, go after the Papal States. We could also use more claims on Naples. I'm not sure why I'm not doing that, in fact. That's of higher priority than Milan. So let's instead work here. Could we declare war on the Papal States here? Yeah. They would all not join in because of high relations, most likely. And France would join 35k, yeah, no. Now, our guy, which we currently have, is really, really good. Therefore, I want to keep him. And he has 541. Let's see what he got now. 542, only +1. Fine though. How do we want to continue? I mean, we could finish up Rome here. That would be easy. And wait for our reforms, in fact. Because what I want to do, now that we are not going after Tunis, we can pick the standing army ideas here. There we go. I can also check something in the reforms here. Can we... No, we cannot go to regional garrison yet. I want to... Okay, theoretically we have the idea groups now. We could go to hybrid military, however that would crush our noble levies, or feudal levies in fact. Therefore, we cannot do it without going for conscription, or enlistment. And for enlistment we need formal structure as administrative reform. 50 average autonomy or 65 average autonomy and 50 state reach. That's nasty. I don't want to wait that long. And we could speed it up by going for bureaucratic expansion and alignment here. It would give us another 0.25 for 5 years. Therefore, if we force it, we are running... Where are we currently exactly? Almost 42%. Almost 42%. So 8% are missing. It would still require 10 years to do it. And I'm a bit afraid that in 10 years we are going to annex Bulgaria. Yes, basically almost 10 years. That's going to be very close. Hard, very hard. And our autonomy is also still at 73% and probably not going to shrink that much currently. What can we do here? Religious unity is not a big problem currently. However, the problems with the missionaries are. I mean, the provinces we would get from Greece all probably have high state reach. 60% here. 70% here. Therefore, finishing up Greece and starting the annexation of them it would also be useful. So maybe we can look at enlistment in like 20 years. It's a long time. I don't know what to do here. It's a tough situation. Is there anything else we could reform? We could continue reforming on this, on the taxation here. We just would need influence here. Yeah, maybe we just wait for until Bulgaria is integrated and then we do state reach expansions again. And hopefully we can start the Greece integration relatively soon. And that would, of course, increase our state reach again for quite a bit. And of course, this reform here is quite powerful. Indirect tax efficiency is rising by by a lot. 10% plus 10% times state reach. Wait a second, let's compare them differently. Okay, it's 10% plus 10% times state reach. Therefore, we would currently have with 40%, we would have 14% indirect tax efficiency. And here we would have 40% times state reach. Ah, the flat 10% that's going to be gone. So 40% times 4 is 16. That's not much. I mean, here we have 14%, here we have 16%. It's 2% on top. However, it also has minus 5% mana cost of all indirect taxations, and it would allow the substance excise on top. Organized bureaucracy. Let's check organized bureaucracy. Organized bureaucracy. Where is that? Here probably. No, that's hierarchy. Politicization. Wait a second. Ah, bureaucratic hierarchy. Okay, it has to be the bureaucrat. Okay. So, bureaucratic hierarchy. Here. We could do that reform, in fact. And then we could push 2 reforms of indirect taxation. That would be efficient. And that's relatively possible. Just need to get influence here. I'm not sure when does it run out here. I gave it to the nobility last. 26, so in 2 years, in fact. Okay. That sounds like a plan. We can get a lot of indirect taxation efficiency here. And can we do anything for the direct taxation? Regulated leases, formal structure. Yeah, there's stop. Everything is gated. A lot of things are gated behind formal structure. Therefore, let's in fact work on these 2 here. It's a big reform, but probably worth it. And what else can we do? We can probably... The regulated leases is not a bad idea. State share of tax revenue, plus 5%, yeah. What else can we do? We could go for the corruption reduction from this one. Livable wages. Also not a bad idea. Standardized recruitment isn't something we need right now. Literacy tests are a good thing, in fact. And we are going to need a lot of Diplo points. No, these ones... Okay, these 2... 100 diplomatic points. We're going to need 100. This is also admin. Okay, perfect. So we just need to wait for some Diplo points. We need to wait for the influence to expire. That I do think we are going after Kanda. To just have something to do in between. And... yeah, that's really good. Sounds like a plan. And we want to build our capital. Which we currently can't afford because we're lacking money. Stability going up. It's also something we now have to harness because we need +1 before we can do the reform. Core province done. Perfect. There we go. That's our army here. Now let's repair our ships. It's only these 2 transport ships, right? Yeah. Now we could go here, take Bolu, call in Karaman, but ignore Karaman for the moment. Piece this one out. And Karaman is anyway busy currently. Sounds like a plan. If they want to move in, we can just kill their army once or twice. Get some war score from it. Yeah, let's continue on Hungary. Sounds like a good thing. Yeah, I'm going to make a cut here. This was like a very investigative episode. I'm not going to invest into Greece. Let's check our cities first. Before... Yeah, growth is still high here. Can we... I don't understand this one. Or is it just because I don't have the cash? Probably. I really would like to upgrade the Hagia Sophia here for more modifiers. There are some provinces we maybe need to take care of at some point, like Athens here, for example, or Attica. Yeah, but we are not rich enough to do everything. Here we still have 1.62 growth. The small negative on the natural growth. Yeah, they are relatively poor. Comfort and luxuries are low. Why is that though? Let's check out. No, that's not here. Where is the information about? Here we go. So, comfort, residence, demanded, needed. They can't get enough consumer goods. Basically no luxury goods. Delicacies of a problem, exotics is a problem. Knowledge is okay. So we are lacking consumer goods apparently. That's something new. Why though? Aren't you... You're producing armaments like crazy. Interesting. And on a negative. Why though? Why are you doing that? Where can we in fact boost our consumer good production? Wrong. Special map mode. Let's set up one for trade. Consumer goods. Consumer goods. That's consumer product, sorry. And production. All my own provinces. Exponential. Let's see it. Okay, Shahidiki is producing a lot of them, of course, Genoa and stuff like that. Then, of course, oh, we need the upgrade here, but I think we constructed it. Yeah, it's on its way. It's also producing a lot of armaments. That's not good. I don't need that much. How are you? A lot of process materials, interesting. We could, however, invest a bit in here. No, not this one, this one. How are you? Can we do something on... You have luxury clothes up here. Yeah, we could invest a bit more in here. Okay, we need to check something else. All owned provinces. Let's make a census. And production. So, well, food negative, that's normal if you play these kind of regions here. Salt is good, we're producing a lot of it from all our coastal provinces. Fiber is still a negative. Fuel is getting better. Raw materials are still a big problem. That's what I hope to solve with the Balkan states here. Luxury should be fine though. Consumer goods should also be fine. Military, we are producing so much military. And a lot of naval. Okay, what's the problem then? Maybe they are just not rich enough. Residence. Income 28. Investment 19. I assume that the problem is that they are not rich enough. And that the products are too expensive. Yeah, consumer goods 5.5 is relatively high in my eyes. Luxury. It's decent. Yeah, we do need more efficiency on our cities to make them richer and grow better. Therefore, one of the next idea groups might be economy. We cannot afford diplo points, therefore it has to be administrative because just finished a military idea. Now we got bureaucratic would be very nice to get. It would help us with our reform efforts and also all the coring stuff we have to do because it's another +5 administrative efficiency. The +1 policy is also nice. Reduced costs, +2.5 efficiency is a massive thing. Knowledge output can also be quite useful because we are running soon into the next, how it's called, institution. Casual literacy. Probably going to spawn around 1490, 4080, most likely. Next idea group is at 26. We are already 26. 6 years until 24. Therefore 26 years until the next idea group. That's a long time off. Until we could get the economy ideas. And we probably also don't need administrative at that point that urgently because we probably did the core reforms already. Complicated situation. What else can we do to make the resident richer? We could remove this reform to... but I don't want to. Let's check our wealth share. Yeah, burgers are 50%, that's exactly what I want to have. Property share in urban. Clergy quite owns a lot. And resources mostly in the lower classes. Something we need to fix most likely. It's too much. So clergy, what do you own? Academy, 76%. Yeah, okay, that's not unexpected. Because we are still in not with casual literacy. Therefore, the clergy is doing most of the work. And let's check the higher learning, in fact. Yeah, clergy owns 60% of the academy stuff, which is also the higher learning. We could do, for example, leverage, expropriate here, prepare reform, academy. Of course they won't like it. Recent land expropriation for 2 years, 2.5 years in fact. We would get 189 districts. I'm willing to take that. However, is it that profitable? Slightly. Let's check in detail. Profit is plus 35 currently, because knowledge is relatively high priced. Decent profits. Is that everywhere? How is Constantinople? Now that's a negative. Shahidiki. Slightly positive. Yeah, let's not do it. I don't want to annoy the church currently, because we are not that high in loyalty with them. Can we do something to improve the nobility? Not really. We could. No, I don't want to do it. We have free peasantry. No, there's not much we can do currently. Just need to find ways how to make our cities richer. And for example, one problem could also be the lack of, or the high price of raw materials, fiber, especially high with 2.7. That's the things we need to fix. And in fact, we can do one more thing here before I make the cut. So I said that already. Let's check out the prices for fiber. Fiber price. Let's use the old world here. Let's use exponential. Hopefully it works. Okay, somewhere we do have a 42 price there, what's not working exactly as designed. Let's change it. In fact, we are going to change the scope to only Europe and then reload. Yeah, that's better. Probably somewhere in the Horde territory there's a price spike because it's not included in any market or cannot trade with anyone. Okay, so the prices are varying. In fact, we have high prices somewhere in the east, apparently. 28 here. It's massively expensive. Crazy. And the lowest prices are also in the Golden Horde, which means they are lacking commerce like crazy because they cannot trade their own stuff. Now these provinces here, which were Kiev, apparently have extremely cheap. Probably the Golden Horde doesn't have a merchant to place into that node here, in Dnieper node. Therefore the fiber cannot leave the province because there is not much commerce, and that's going to produce this massive price drop because they cannot sell it and it's just falling apart. However, now where do we want to get our fiber? Most likely in the east here. Yeah. Even though it's only 2.1, not that much cheaper. Not ideal. Everything is pricey here. But getting into the Dnieper node is definitely something we need to do. And apparently we don't have a merchant there, even though we could trade with it. Therefore, let's pull something out of the Strait of Gibraltar here. We call merchant and put him into the Dnieper, which we have access to from Crimea. And maybe that helps us a little bit with our fiber situation. Also, we do have now access into the Danube, which is also quite interesting, due to the fact that we conquered one province here. Yeah, let's hope that is going to change stuff. End of the War of the Roses, really good. Therefore, England is finally able to fight. Wait a second, they declared war again? Why? Succession war? Oh no, 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 no. England! England! Poor Naples. So, oh boy. And France wants to contest it. Okay, that means we have to jump on France now. Therefore, let's prepare it. We are going to move our diplomat here for a spy network. Wait, Armagnac? France. Sorry. Like this. Yeah, we are not going to go at war with the Anatolia again. Instead, it's time to go after our friends here. And that's going to be our fun for the next episode. We are going to break and hopefully break France. Now come on. Can they finish the war against Venice at least? Well, I'm going to make a cut here because next episode will be hopefully a very, very interesting episode with us breaking France and having a lot of fun there. And hopefully they will not win against Naples and get a PU in England, because that would be the worst case scenario. Therefore, see you next time.